so you're sailing for a couple hours. Right, I need to fast forward a few. Yeah, you're sailing forward for a few hours, and sure enough, you stop by the atoll, and yeah, there are dinghies attached to the ship, which you can use to disembark and head over to the atoll.
Okay.
All right, so everybody's getting off the ship.
No. Olwen's gonna stay on and read Dr. Devlin's book.
Oh boy.
Hoshi might as well get off for a little bit.
Adrian needs to get off to let Merlin know where he is.
Yeah.
I suppose I will join the away team.
All right.
I think I'm the only one staying on the ship.
Yeah.
Fine.
1 second.
I mean, Seven's gonna try to get off the ship.
Well,
There is a...
You'll have
What
to
if
get
you
back
just-
on, though.
what if Yuto stays with her, though? Stays with Olwen.
1 second.
Actually, no, he wouldn't, because he would not. He's not feeding Hoshimi's need to tease.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh, okay, we're feeding those shippers now.
All right, so Olwen's staying on the ship, and as is Yuto.
I think Seven's hanging off the ship. Never mind.
Yeah, Seven wants to kiss the ground.
If she can, but I think she can't get off. She's too sick.
Well, honestly, staying on the ship to get more accustomed to the motion would be helpful for her.
Yeah, she's gonna stay on the ship.
All right, she's gonna stay
I
on the
choose
ship.
suffering.
I choose
That
to
works.
suffer.
That works really well, though, because we're reading the book about the dude who probably created her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going. Okay. All right. Sybil is also heading over in the dinghy. All right. What?
I'm looking at this, it's genuinely putting me back to when I would play computer games in the 90s, and my family used to all crowd around because my mom loved to play these, like, RPG games. And I just, I remembered one specific one where the character winds up insulting some guard, and the guy just brings his cane up, slams it against the side of the player character's head, and sends him tumbling downstairs. It's awful, and it's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen that I had seen at that time.
All right.
I'm sorry. It's just so funny.
All right. So as you get close, you see two water elves, a mother and seemingly her child, looking around. They see you approach and they give you a polite wave.
We wave back.
Well, let's send that message to your sister, Professor.
Yep. All right. Adrian walks, gets up, stands up, gets up top, and then jumps onto one of the sandbars.
And then channels his father, slips, and falls face first. I'm sorry. I want to see that.
Yeah. The older water elf is like, "Careful, there are jellyfish around here."
It runs. It starts splashing everywhere.
Hashimi, very gingerly, just kind of delicately walks along the water to get to the sand.
Greetings.
Hello there. My name is Janani, and this is my daughter, Ania.
Hello, my name is Adrian. This is Hoshimi. Points back to the two back, and the two on the ship on the dinghy are Flint and Sybil. We're on our way east. We just wanted to make a quick pit stop, as we're. I need to deliver a message to Directian, specifically the castle, to let my sisters know where I am.
Ah,
There you go.
all right. I can pass that message along to you. Yep. And you see Ania walk outside. Wow, your hair is so long. And then she hands you a fork.
It's like, thank you.
It'll keep your hair straight.
Um,
I get the reference. Just Adrian's just confused. Like, thank you.
Hoshimi. Okay. Hold on a second.
All right.
I will. Thank you. That is very kind of you. Feel like I should trade you something in return. Let's see. What's a good thing I can trade? DM question. Just a reminder on like Water Elf biology. Are they immune to poisons?
No.
No. Ooh, okay. In that case, I'll trade the fork for my antidote of my moderate antidote.
Oh. She holds this. Ooh, what is this? Is it tasty? Is it a dessert? I hear so many stories about desserts.
Oh well, this is a specific. This is more of a specific elixir. In case, well, like your mother said, one of those jellyfish accidentally comes up and brushes your side, as it were.
Oh, thank you, sir. He's nice and pretty.
Adrian kind of blushes.
Why, yes. As a matter of fact, he is pretty obnoxious.
He speaks in Kelket. Shut it. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll just decrease that by 1. The antidote on my. Just delete that.
All right.
It'll allow me to. Oh wait, I have to pop in. That's why.
Okay. But yes, I can send you a message. Would you like to peruse our wares?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. By the way, Josh, I'm just quick deleting the antidote.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. So because of that little exchange, you are getting a slight discount.
Yay!
Aw.
Great. So, player specific. Okay, so.
Oh, by the way,
Alright.
when I'm looking for the antidote, do I notice the brooch?
Yes, you do.
What the? Adrian looks at I don't remember, but did Merlin put this in my bag? I swear. I know she's worried about me, but I think I can handle a magic missile or two.
Is there any sort of check that Hoshi could make to deduce that no, it was not Merylwyn?
I don't think there is.
Okay, fair enough. I just thought I'd ask.
Adrian puts it away. All right.
Maybe
let's-
society?
Nah.
I don't think that would work.
Okay. Anyway, let's have a look at the wares. Okay.
It's a real shame because I specifically put items in here for Flint.
Oh no. Oh wow, these are. Okay.
Sticky algae. Okay, there's no way that's not for him.
Which one?
The sticky algae bomb.
Oh, okay. Bonds.
Yeah, get it for
Pull.
him. Just.
Yeah, let's get. Yeah, you probably should. Yeah, you should have enough for that. We all have enough for that.
Dancer's wounding spear. Ooh.
340 gold. Wow.
Yeah, that. Lots of money.
Mm-hmm.
Octopus. Torrent spellgun. Huh?
Oh yes, this is something that we have developed. We noticed a lot of you land dwellers have created these exploding sticks, and this is our attempt.
Oh. Huh.
It is magical, so getting it for him would be not too
Yeah,
good.
it is magical, and it's also a one use. Yes, but fortunately it's only one use, and we can't. Well, we tried, but it breaks after one use.
Oh well.
8 filling after the suckers pop up the sides of your. No.
Huh?
No, the octopus potion just no.
Let me read that. No.
Oh, actually, what's the range on that? I'm just curious. 15 feet. Never mind. Yeah, I gotta get close. But
This stuff here is expensive.
yeah. Well, we are, and this is with the discount.
Yes, this is with the discount.
Okay. But if that's honestly, if that's the case, the Trident of Lightning actually could be helpful, especially if I already used Lightning Bolt already. And I believe yeah.
How much money do you have, though?
I have enough gold, 141.
Okay.
Shell of Easy Breathing. Oh, that's cool. Large sea cells 2 feet across. Yeah, let's do that. I'll move over the Trident of Lightning to my side for consumables.
All right. Yeah, just click and drag it into your character sheet.
And there we go. Perfect. Yep, still got 58 gold. Awesome. I'm just.
I don't think I'm going to buy anything myself.
And I'm out of silver. Well, close to out of silver, I should say. Okay, that should do it. And I'll pop you back out.
All right, 1 second. I got to Flint's purchasing formulas.
Of course
So-
he is.
Fair.
Good call.
All right, 9 and okay, so that's a 9 and a 7. So that's 35 and 18. Okay, so 35. Okay, 35. 18. All right, and he's adding those to his formula book.
Finn, we were thinking of you while you were gone. We gave you more destructive powers.
Sticky algae.
Okay, so let's see.
All right, yeah, he's got a lot of stuff that he can make. All right, is that all you guys are going to be purchasing?
Yes, I believe that's it.
I think I'm good.
All right.
Yep.
So, if out of curiosity, where are you all headed?
Bit more east.
Oh, really? Well, we are also heading out that direction, so we might actually see each other again.
Oh, wow, where are you headed?
over to NASA.
Oh, okay.
We're looking for my husband. He's been gone a while.
Oh, what's your husband's name?
Second, I have it here.
Thank you.
All right. His name is Alvin.
Arvin.
No, Alvin.
Alvin. Okay, sorry. Thick accent. Sorry, thick accent. My dad knew someone called Arvin with an R. Sorry.
Yes. All right. Well, if that's all, we're going to be waiting for some maybe anyone else who might be interested in passing by. Not to say it's getting less traffic.
Oh, Kraken sightings?
No,
Oh.
we know how to deal with the Kraken, but something it's we don't know honestly. It's just there have been fewer ships out on the seas lately.
Interesting. Wonder what. Well, we are heading a little bit further past NASA. Maybe we can figure out what's going on.
Maybe. All right. Have a lovely voyage.
Thank you very much, and use that elixir wisely. He looks at Anya.
Thank you. And then she plucks the cork off, and then she starts sniffing it. It doesn't smell like anything.
Well, it's not supposed to smell like anything.
She's about to take a sip when her mother just kind of cups her hand over the top of the bottle. It's like, save it. The nice man has got the nice man gave that to you to drink in an emergency.
Okay, so... Alright. Just making sure I wrote her name down. Jelani and...
It's like she moves up to Sybil. Is that a doll? Can I see him? What's his name? Is he nice?
No.
I don't mind if she wants to see the doll. Question is, when she actually does get a closer look, what is she actually going to do?
Yeah.
She she's just gonna look very closely at the doll. Ooh, I've never seen a doll like this before. What's his name? Or her name?
I don't know. Did we have the doll get a name?
No, we didn't.
Never come up.
I don't think this doll was ever given a name.
Oh. That's weird. A doll should have a name.
And what would you call this little one?
She starts looking. She looks really close at it. I don't know. Maybe Greg? No, that's terrible. Oh, I think I got something.
I just looked something up too.
Yeah.
But since it's gonna be coming from the little girl, yours is probably gonna make more sense.
Oh, I think I got one. I think it'll be perfect. As she says the name Genomja.
Gnumja.
Hoshimi blinks.
Oh, whoops! Why is that keep doing that?
Yenomja.
It means family hug.
Ah.
How lovely.
Is that Simagene, considering it kept coming up?
No, it wasn't supposed to be Simagene. It's supposed to be Thalassic, which is it's a water language.
Fair enough.
But it was like the pickles. Thalassic.
Ow. Go to the corner.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Excuse me.
Yes, yes.
It seems that I don't know why, but it seems like your doll likes hugs and likes being together with family.
It is a lovely suggestion. Thank you kindly.
It's like she kind of runs back to her mother, just kind of squealing a little.
This girl is wholesome.
Oh, did you make a friend, Anya? Yes, I made friend with Ganumja. Alright, well, I wish you luck on your voyage.
Thank you
Alright.
very much.
Alright, so we're heading back to the ship.
Yeet.
We've been reading the Devland book while y'all have been gone.
Alright, the Devland book. I'm sorry, I probably should have opened that up for you. I should have been paying attention.
It's okay. It was in the sidebar.
But now, with that, we can...
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's a lot of words here.
It's
I
heavy.
think I'll read this off session.
Yeah.
I am not gonna process any of that nonsense. Like, well, in Hoshimi
right now,
brain.
no.
I mean, part of me hoping was to have some kind of roleplay with Olin, and this was gonna be centered around it. So
Yeah. So you guys are probably gonna have to read it.
I want to start with chapter 3.
Physical changes in the brain. Undergoes substantial growth. Process complex thoughts, engage in abstract reasoning, develop advanced problem-solving skills. Regions associated with emotion memory also show marked growth. Development allows the awakened animal to experience a broader range of emotions and to form long-term memories, essential for developing personality and social bonds. Corpus callosum, more robust, integrating sensory information, coordinating complex behaviors. Ooh, the increase to folding. Provides a greater surface area for neural activity. Physical changes lay the foundation for the animal's transformed cognitive abilities, enabling it to interact with the world in ways previously unimaginable. Okay. Basically, brain grow big so it's more human-y.
I'm sorry, when I read folded, I just, nah.
Yeah, believe it or not, this is a quite complicated subject.
It's not. I mean, it's brain surgery, so of course it is. But just some
Where
of the
would I
mental
find
pictures-
this?
Huh?
Would this be under clues, or where would
Game
I find
specific.
this?
Yeah, these are game specific. This is in the game specific folder. But probably the chapter you might be most interested in is chapter 5.
Yes.
Okay. Potential experiments in chemical replications. Okay. Hmm.
This is an exceedingly unethical book.
Oh, very much so.
Mm-hmm. It's like Shao Tucker, Gorilla Grodd, Mojo Jojo all got together and came up with this.
Demons
Mhm.
Crow!
That is terrifyingly accurate.
Nerve growth factor. Psychoactive substances. NGF and BDNF.
ABC and CNN.
Position of these chemicals and implementation of such experiments pose significant ethical and logistical challenges. Coupled with the moral implications of artificially inducing sentience. Okay.
Close you.
DM, what can I... Is there anything I can roll in order to sort of glean any extra meaning out of this? Or perhaps relate it to something that we've experienced with 7 already?
Well, the last sentence of the book is probably one of the most important ones.
Additionally, gathering much of the neurotropic and nootropic substances would likely require sourcing them from other intelligent beings. Oh,
He has a dealer, is what
that's
he's saying.
that's not what I'm reading.
What are you reading?
That he might have taken he might have taken things like that from, I don't know, Evesprit.
Oh.
Transferring
I
the
thought when I
genius of
hear...
lore.
Okay, so sourcing them from other intelligent beings, I thought it would be like purchasing them from other intelligent beings. Okay.
Not off the table, but that's not
The
what I'm
neurotropic and
reading.
nootropic substances. Okay. So basically, Evesprit's brain was neurotropic and nootropic substances was harvested to put into 7.
That's how what I think I'm saying.
Are you gonna relay that to 7 or?
Yeah, I mean,
No,
Hoshimi is not reading this.
No,
This is all me.
I am asking Ari because something me and Ari were doing.
Olwen has been reading all of this aloud to 7.
Okay. So I'm not Evesprit, but I am? Or am I just carrying pieces of her?
I think the last one is the most accurate, but also sort of both of the other ones, if that makes sense. I think you're carrying pieces of her, and therefore you have developed certain personality traits of hers.
Voice.
Yeah, 7's just... So... Why? Why would he do that to Evesprit?
Based on what Levikra said, I'm thinking punishment. Levikra said that Evesprit betrayed them.
She betrayed Levikra, but she did nothing to him.
That's her husband. That's Levikra's husband. Usually, husbands and wives work as a team, for better or worse. In this case, it was definitely for worse, but also slightly for better because you're here, and we love you. But if in the case of Evesprit, it's probably for worse.
A flicker of red goes through her eyes.
sorry. I botched that. I didn't mean to.
I don't know what to do, but there feels to be a part of me that wants to. It's a bad word. I shouldn't say it.
You can say it to me if you'd like. I won't be mad at you.
You promise?
Yes.
Seven looks at her in the eye, and Owen, if you can notice, her eyes are still red now.
Yep.
A part of me wants revenge. Does that make me bad?
No, I think that makes you even more human / intelligent / sentient than you think. I wanted revenge. And Reinhardt. I already killed the thing that killed Reinhardt, and it wasn't satisfying. So I turned my anger to Turncoat because he didn't warn us in time. So I understand the desire for revenge.
But is that from me, or is it from Evesprit, or is it both? I don't know.
Why does it have to be from one? Can it be from both? Because technically speaking, both you and Evesprit / both of both of you would have reason to be mad, because the Griffin would have reason to be mad because you got taken from your normal life as a Griffin and you possibly got taken from your family. Evesprit has reason to be mad on a more personal level because, her friends, maybe not friends, but her fellow cult members did something horrible to her. So I think you both have reason to want revenge.
Owen, what
Yes?
if you woke up in the body of an animal? What would you do?
If I'm being honest, well, do I have all of my memories or don't I?
Would you want them?
If I had them, I'd cry. Because then I couldn't go back to what I was. So I think you're already stronger than me. If I didn't have them, then I just think I'd be like you, very curious and wondering what happened.
I'm trying to be happy with myself. I really am. But all of this is so confusing. And then I'm just trying to know what the right thing to do is.
Well, this is uncharted territory to the point where I don't think any of us know what the right thing to do is. I do think that the most right thing to do would be to confront Dr. Devlin about it.
If I get the opportunity, could I seek revenge on him?
Olwen thinks about the tenets of Regathiel. Is vengeance one of them?
Well,
It seems to be the... Oh, sorry.
one of his tenets is to avenge the wronged.
Then Olwen says, I won't stop you, and I may even help you, because I do think that you were wronged in this situation. But If I find evidence that Evispree wasn't a nice person, I may not do it as hard because I think that you deserve it, but I don't know if she will. Does that make sense? I'll help you for you. I may not help you for Evispree's sake. Does that make sense?
I think so. I just... You promise, right? You won't stop me?
Yes. No. Let me tell you something. The god I worship, he is a god of justice. And he believes in avenging the wronged. And I believe, in this situation, you are the wronged. Whether the you that I'm talking about is Evispree or the you that I'm talking about is Seven remains to be seen, but I think at least one of you is the wronged party here, and I think it is, at the very least, Seven. And since Seven is my favorite of the two, that's the one I'm going to go with.
Well, as soon as we save Abigail from him,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
I want to know what the heck he did to her. Like, why she would... What he did that would make her run away on, Starjay. And how powerful is he that he was able to manage that?
I admit that is a little scary now that you put it in that way. He might be just as scary as Hollyhock.
Hollyhock is a green dragon. I feel so silly for not putting that together, but halflings can be super powerful too. I don't understand why. On the one hand, it seems so obvious, but on the other hand, he really helped my case.
Well, I promise not to run away from him if he ever shows up.
He'll probably be sneakier about it next time, because now we know his true form and one of his disguises. Wait! Olwen checks let me see your shoulders. I just want to see. And she checks under the fur on her shoulders to see if she got marked. Yes, no?
Yes, no.
So what? Alright, say that again.
She was checking Seven's shoulders to see if she got marked by Hollyhock since he was there too.
You don't see a mark on her, no.
Oh, thank the gods. Okay, you're not marked. You're not part of the horde. That's good. So it's just, half of us. Because I haven't seen anything on Hoshimi, because Hoshimi doesn't wear anything on her shoulders. And I haven't seen anything on Sybil, but I haven't asked him to show me.
Maybe it could be used to an advantage.
How? I'm intrigued, but how?
Maybe he only wishes to speak with you and Adrian and Flint. But he doesn't know where me, Sybil, or Hoshi are.
Olin freezes. I hadn't thought of that. So we could lure him. If we ever want to do something about it, we could lure him using us as bait while you were in a different area and ambush him, maybe? Oh, that's real interesting. I hadn't thought of that. Why didn't I think of that?
Well, also Flint knows about dragons. Maybe he knows a disadvantage about them?
That? Yeah, I should ask him about that. But I don't know, I want to bug Flint about being a dragon because, he wants to break away from his parents and one of his parents is a dragon. I don't know.
Well, but we're not going after his mom. We're going after this dragon.
Yeah. Certainly wouldn't go after his mom.
I don't know much
From
about
everything
his
that
mom.
I've ever read about her, she's very nice.
Well, that's good.
Josh gave you a PM.
Ah, right.
It actually reminds me a bit of you, or you remind me a bit of her in some ways.
I remind you of his mom?
Well, yes. She's big and strong, and she's very tenacious. She protects her friends. Just very similar in very good ways. But keep in mind that my knowledge of her comes from books and hearsay. She could be, I don't think so, but she could be different in real life. She could be even better. She could be even more like you. Maybe she was once, feeling lost like you do.
I don't think she's been viewed as evil, though.
I don't think so, no. But they were down in the hells for a long time. And since she was someone who was good down in the hells, they saw her as the antithesis. They saw her as the anti-them, so kind of. It's a reach.
She kind of just sits up because she's still looking sad, like she's reflecting on some things. Levigra said that we were sisters. What if I knew about her plan to destroy Sybil's home? What if I knew about it but didn't do anything in time? And I'm the reason they're all dead.
Well, then you make up to Sybil now by being a great friend. And when we find out the truth, we'll go from there. I think that if that is the case, Evispree betrayed them, right? So Evispree tried to stop them. So even if you weren't in time, Evispree tried to do the right thing, even if she wasn't, perfect at it. And I think that's the main lesson here. Try and do the right thing, even if you're not perfect at it.
But it was too late to do the right thing. All of his family are gone. What if there's nothing I could do to right it?
You can't bring his family back. That's way above our pay grade. But you
I
can
wish
work
I
to make
could.
sure that. I know. But we can work to make sure that they can't do it again. That's sort of what. That's sort of what police work is. We can't just stop everyone from doing bad or stupid things. We have to wait until they do a bad or stupid things and then catch them and try and stop it from going any further. If we just arrested everyone that does something bad, everyone would be in jail because everybody does something bad every once in a while. From lying to, stealing an extra piece of bread at the market to, killing people. So sometimes the best you can do is to stop them from doing bad things more. It's better than doing nothing.
Okay.
And you are not doing nothing. You are doing something.
What am I doing? Other than
We are
trying to
going to
keep food in my stomach.
Well, that's an important thing. But we are going to save Abigail. That is what we're doing.
Save Abigail. Then teach that Devlin a lesson.
We could do both at the same time.
I hope so.
All right. So, I need.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Yes, there we go. Nice.
All right.
Oof.
All right.
Oh.
Perception check in the chat, Alvin.
Oh, right. Sorry. I was typing something.
All right. All right.
Of course.
All right. So, Olwen, as you're wrapping up the conversation with Seven, you look away and you see that the ship is approaching something like off in the distance. You kind of squint and it looks like there's a person clinging onto some flotsam.
Plots of what?
Debris.
How far away?
You'd be on him in about a minute and a half.
How far away? How far from the ship? I'm asking if I can lasso him with Snaky. And
If the
Snaky is
ship
50 feet.
if the ship gets close to him, you could.
Man overboard! Starboard side!
Alright, I'll head slow.
All right. So the ship kind of lurches a little bit as the ship slows, and everyone's just kind of like.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, should have gone half then slow.
So, Olwen, as you head to starboard side, you just kind of dip over and Yeah. Yeah, you say the command word, and you wrap it around the body, which appears to not be moving.
Oh boy.
Yep. And sure enough, yeah, you pull him up, and it appears to be some sort of human half elf. You can't really tell. He's dressed in a lot of very colorful clothing, and he's got like this really dirty blonde hair.
Okay.
And he is unconscious.
Oh jeez.
All ahead full.
All right. All right, full.